Welcome back. It's your girl, Miss J, and this is Talks with J, Views with the Sagittarius, episode 23, part 2. I'm gonna give y'all my anniversary card recap. Overall, as far as the anniversary card, I enjoyed all the battles. I'm not even going to complain. I know a lot of people, when they saw the 3 other battles that were also on the card with Tay-Rock versus Moot, they were like, this wasn't it. I felt that way in the beginning too, but then I thought about it when I really looked at the other 3 matchups. I said these had the potential to be good back and forth battles. So I ain't even going to continue rambling. Let's get into the first battle that kicked off. You had Loso versus Emerson Kennedy. Emerson Kennedy definitely knows how to be talked about. Bro has blue hair. Like, I don't know what it is with Emerson Kennedy and like dyeing his hair all these weird colors, but hey, you can't miss him when you see him. So salute to him for that. First round was dope from both of them, but I edged Loso in the first round. Loso just gave a little bit more overall. Second round, Emerson Kennedy mentioned about race from a legend angle. Loso also mentioned about an Emerson Kennedy defending Alvo being Avocado, and Avocado was saying some racist things, so got into that. Pretty much Loso won the battle 3-0. Like, we're not gonna front, like, Emerson Kennedy's pen isn't crazy. But I think the thing for Emerson Kennedy is how he delivers his bars. Because Emerson Kennedy definitely is one of the top writer at a top well-respected pen. I just think he just needs to figure out how to deliver the material better when he's performing. But that was a really good back and forth battle for that to be the first battle to kick it off. Loso won 3-0, but it wasn't a body. It wasn't a body. It was a good back and forth battle. Just Loso edged it every round. And then also, I noticed that Emerson Kennedy kept doing the I know, like after some of his bars, like he was hyping himself. Like, for me, his pen speaks for himself. He doesn't need to hype himself up when he's battling. Like, Emerson's dope just with the pen. He just needs to rap. In the third round, Loso had a dope Kings vs. Queens scheme. And also, Loso plugged he would like to be on Volume 6 in December. So, possibly make that happen. That battle was followed up by Danny Myers versus Jerry West. Jerry West, to be gone so long, didn't disappoint coming back. He was on his A game. I had Jerry winning the first round. Daddy came back with the dope first round too. I still gave it to Jerry for the first round. Second round, Jerry got the second round. Danny might have stumbled in the second round. But you gotta give Danny his props, because even though he stumbled, when he got back into the round of rapping, it was dope. So Jerry won 3-0, but Danny was still getting off, minus a stumble. I think Danny might need to take a break, kind of like Rum Nitty and Geechee. They battle a lot. And I think it's starting to wear on them. So take a break, make the fans miss you a little bit. Jerry West also mentioned about potentially being on Volume 6 in December. I saw John commenting on Caffeine about setting up Loso versus Jerry West. I'm all for that one. That would be a dope matchup if that could happen. Volume 6, December the 12th. That battle was followed up by B-Dot versus Holmesy the God. Now, I had B-Dot 3-0. Now, the common factor I noticed when people battle Holmesy the God is that they mention about his bipolar disorder. I guess it's common knowledge, so I guess you can't really be mad about it, but that's a serious thing that people deal with. And I believe B-Dot also mentioned that he had 2 kids that have autism, and he takes them to therapy and everything that they need. So I guess it's like people say whatever for battle rap. B-Dot definitely showed his levels. He mentioned that this was like a tune-up battle for him getting Chilla Jones. I hope B-Dot versus Chilla Jones is Volume 6 in December. That'd be dope. If it's not, I hope it's the next whatever card happens in January. B-Dot definitely, in my opinion, gets better each battle. I'm definitely becoming a B-Dot fan. Holmesy did a great job. Holmesy did a great job battling B-Dot. I just think energy-wise, his energy wasn't what it could have been, or something with his delivery. It was off, it seemed to me. But Holmesy did what Holmesy does. He came in, he had 3 solid rounds, and he made people want to see him again. That's the main thing. Even if you lose a battle, you still want to make it that the fans want to see you again. And then the battle that everybody wanted to see, Tay-Rock versus Murder Mook. Before I get into the breakdown of how I feel about the battle, like how I called it round for round, overall, it was a good battle. It was overall a good battle. Did it necessarily live up to the hype? I would say no, in my opinion. I think Tay-Rock's material was better for Daylight. I think Mook did what Mook was supposed to do, which would show he can hang with this generation. I think the battle was good. It's definitely gonna have replay value. For me, I edged Rock the first round. I gave Rock the second round, and Mook got the third round. Cause that's just how I view it. Mook's third round he won that clear. I gave Tay-Rock the second round clear. It's really about who you get the first round too. I edged Tay-Rock the first round. So I gave Rock rounds 1 and 2 to win the battle. It was a good battle. Like I said in my predictions and on Twitter, Mook was predictable and what he was going to talk about. The tranny, Briz, Dot Mom. Those were all the predictable things he talked about. So, aside from that, Mook had a great showing. He had a great showing. I would say Mook's best round was the third round. That third round was crazy. Tay-Rock's best round of the battle was, for me, his second round. So, but either way, overall, the battle was good. Did it live up to hype? It was a good battle. We're gonna just say it was a good battle. They also did a promo for Watch the Throne 4, which is November the 14th. I'm gonna tell y'all what the 6 battles are. Miss Hustle versus Lady Luck, Official versus 40 Bars, First Lady Flames versus Vixen, the Assassin, Yoshi G versus Tori Doe, Bonnie Godiva versus KCJ, and Coffee Brown versus Miss Miami. Again, Watch the Throne 4, November the 14th. And let's give it up for the ladies. Overall, I was satisfied with the anniversary card. All the battles were good. A common theme ended up being 30s back to back to back. Let me say this as far as Tay-Rock versus Mook too. There is no 3-0 in that battle. If anything, Tay-Rock versus Mook is a debatable battle. I think it was good sportsmanship also that Murder Mook decided to shake Tay-Rock's hand at the end of the battle because he was saying he wasn't going to. But I think it was great sportsmanship that he did. They handled it how they were supposed to. They got in the ring and they got it off their chest about whatever issues they had. And they put on a good battle. It's interesting that Surf commented that that's the Mook that he wants. Will we see Sue Surf versus Murder Mook? Who knows? But Surf said that's the Mook that he wanted to see. That's the Mook he wanted. So I don't know. Murder Mook did say he had 3 battles. Tay-Rock versus Murder Mook overall was a good battle. Definitely not a 3-0 either way. If anything, it's a 2-1 debatable either way. However you want to call it. I called it Rock 2-1. I gave him rounds 1 and 2. Overall, URL accomplished their objective. And waiting for November the 7th, you have Survivor Series coming up. And then you have Watch the Throne 4, November the 14th, Queen of the Ring. So, URL, Queen of the Ring, they working. Just have to keep in tune to see what comes up next.